Welcome, everyone, to the Miami Trace Vermeer Heartland Gymnasium. Sean Grooms here with Rick Phillips tonight as the Miami Trace Lady Panthers takes on the Washington Courthouse Lady Blue Lions in FAC action. Courthouse comes into tonight's contest with a record of 4-2, 2-2 in league play, coached by John Denon. The Blue Lions have wins over Westfall. That score was 44-41. That was a home game. They went to Claremont North, beat them 47-42, beat Jackson at home 51-48, and their last win Wednesday night at Chile 56-26. Their two losses came against McLean at their place 46-23, and a home loss to Hillsborough 55-29. Lady Panthers tonight coming in with a record of 3-4. They are also 2-2 in league play, coached by Jeff Smallwood. They have wins over Adena right here at home 40-31, at Jackson 39-18, and against Chillicothe here at home 52-24. Their four losses come against Uniota. That score was 51-17. Hillsborough 51-22. A 2-point loss at Piketon, 46-44, and Wednesday night 11-point loss at Greenfield McLean. Starting tonight for the Lady Blue Lions will be sophomore guard 5'5" Kate Miller, a 5'5" freshman guard Jaden Hatfield, a 5'9" senior post, Peyton Hughes, a 5'5" senior guard, Callie Ellers, and a 5'5" senior guard, Ellie Bob Racine. Starting tonight for the Lady Panthers, is a 5'6" junior guard, number 3, Gracie Lovett, a 5'7" junior guard, number 4, Allison Reeves, a 5'10" senior forward, number 11, Callie Kirkpatrick, a 5'6" guard, senior, number 14, Katie Bach, and number 32, a 5'8" senior forward, Riley Vincent, will be your starters tonight for the Lady Panthers. For the Blue Lions, Kate Miller, she'll be wearing number 2. Jaden Hatfield is 3. Peyton Hughes, 12. Callie Ellers, 23. And Bob Racine will be in 44.
Go Bob.
Go Bob.
She has a good furniture store.
So we just have about 2.5 minutes to go till warm-ups will be complete. And then we will have, of course, the national anthem and starter introductions, and we will get things underway.
And Joe Davis is kicking up his heels and having a good time in South Carolina in the warmth.
In the warmth of South Carolina.
Right.
Probably being annoying to somebody.
His ex-wife, probably.
Oh, my. So for those of you who don't know, the Panthers, boys and girls, always play in a holiday tournament against London and Jamestown, and it used to be Madison Plains, but they dropped out last year, so we just had the 3 teams in last year. Courthouse will be in the holiday tournament this year, so next week there could be a possible another black and blue game if things end up right on either the boys or the girls side, depending on how the brackets break out. Trace will start out with London in the first round, and the Courthouse, both boys and girls, of course, they all play in the same schedule. So Courthouse will start out with Jamestown Greenview in the first round. In the JV girls contest with I believe Jamestown does not have a JV team, and Trace has basically 2 JV teams, so they're going to field 2 JV teams in the tournament. So there are 4 teams in that JV tournament for next week.
I thought we might lend one of our JV teams to them.
So we'll get the national anthem here going, then we'll get the player introduction. Ready here for tip-off. You're going to see basically two opposite ends of the spectrum, so to say, for these two ball clubs. Courthouse loves to shoot it from the outside. Trace tries to play nose-up defense and get buckets to the rim and off of offensive rebounds. So let's see who prevails tonight. Should be an evenly matched ball game. Tip is up, controlled by Miami Trace and Gracie Lovett. Gracie gets a high screen from Kirkpatrick, loses possession of it, gets it to Kirkpatrick, floats it inside to Vincent, off the rim, no good. Rebound by Racine. Kicks it over to the corner for Miller, off the back of the rim. Rebound down to Vincent. Outside to Reeves. And get a screen from Vincent. Back on top to Lovett. Guarded by Ellers. She gets it to Kirkpatrick. Handoff back to Lovett. Lays it up, no good. Rebound down to Hatfield. To be picked up by Lovett. Over to Ellers. Guarded by Bach. Back to Hatfield. Corner to Hughes. Back on top to Hatfield. Back to Hughes. Guarded by Kirkpatrick. Trey starting off in a 2-3 zone here in this possession. Peyton Hughes for 3. No good. Rebound down to Reeves. Backdoor cut by Bach. She's going to get fouled by Bob Racine. That'll be her first, team's first.
Lions foul on 44, Racine, her first.
Bach at the line. She'll shoot 2 at the 6:20 mark here in the first quarter. Second one's good. Trace pick up a little full court trap. Gets it up to Racine. She throws it out of bounds, trying to get it to Miller.
Did not work well.
Lovett outside to Bach. Drives through, gets it back to Lovett. Kicks it back out to Bach. She pumps fakes. Gets it back to Lovett, who gets it to Vincent. Back out to Lovett. High screen. She comes middle floor. Kicks it out to Reeves for 3. No good. Back of the rim. Run down by Bach. Tried to save it. Couldn't get there. It'll be Courthouse ball. Trace 1, Courthouse nothing. Bottom of the second inning.
Right. Just about it, huh?
Trey still in this 1-2-2 zone pressure. They get it to the middle of the floor for Racine. She kicks it into Hughes. Back out to Racine. She'll fire a 3. No good. Back of the rim. Rebound. Lovett. Gracie stutter steps. Kicks it out to Reeves. Back on top of Vincent. She'll try a 3. No good. Back of the rim. Run down by Hatfield. She's going to get pushed in the back. That foul will go on Katie Bach, her first, team's first. Courthouse staying in this 41 offense against the zone. Kicks it back out to Ellers, short on the jump shot. Rebound down to Lovett. Lob pass in to Kirkpatrick. Gets knocked around. She picks it up, goes up, and gets it in. Trey still in the 1-2-2. They get it to Racine in the middle. Courthouse. She drives middle. Jump shot. That'll fall for her. 3-2 Panthers. 4:25 on the clock. Kirkpatrick to Reeves. Reeves picks up her dribble. It's knocked around back door. Nope. She's got to get rid of it. Gets it out to Lovett. She's going to get a screen. Lobs it in. The Kirkpatrick stolen. Oh, she doubled. Walked. Went to pass. Got a hand in her face. Pulled it back. And then took another step with the other foot. Elise Day checks in for Bach for the Lady Panthers. It'll be Panther ball underneath their basket. Exactly 4 minutes to go here in the first. Lovett will inbound for the Lady Panthers. She gives it to Reeves. Knocked away by Miller.
Foul.
Going to get a foul on Reeves after the steal from Miller. Her first, team second. Bob gets it to the middle, kicks it over to Hughes, goes up and lays it in. Lovett hustles it down the floor, gets to the inside, kicks it into Kirkpatrick. Spin off the glass high, no good. Rebound tipped around, back to Lovett. She goes up, knocked around, no good.
What do they call a foul?
Going to get a foul on Vincent. Her first, team's third.
So Riley with the foul.
Zoe Grooms will check in for Vincent for the Lady Panthers. Grooms, Kirkpatrick, Day, Reeves, and Lovett for the Panthers. Courthouse still with their same starting five. Get it to the middle to Bob. She gets it over to Hughes, picked up by Kirkpatrick, back on top to Hatfield. Over to Racine. To Miller. She can shoot it from anywhere. Ellers, long three, no good, over the top. Kirkpatrick with the rebound, knocked away by Miller. Picked up by Miller. Another shot for Miller.
Got it.
7-3 Lady Blue Lions. Going to get a foul on Hughes, trying to pick up Lovett on the drive.
So they've got 6 now, so apparently they must have determined that it was not a...
Oh, yeah, why did they have 7 up there? I got 6 in my book.
Okay, as long as you got it. As long as Campus Nation is straight.
Grooms will inbound. She gets it into Lovett. Lovett fakes one way, goes middle, gets tripped. Ball knocked around, picked up by Hughes. She'll clear. She's going to get fouled by Day. Her first, team's fourth with 2:39 remaining here in the first. Next foul by the Lady Panthers will put the Lady Blue Lions on the free throw line the rest of the quarter. Ellers gets it to Hatfield. Trey still in this 2-3. Almost thrown away. Picks it back up to Hughes, top of the key. Lovett almost with a steal. Hughes kicks it to about the third row to the, what is there, 5 people in the courthouse cheering section. 6-3. .210 and ticking. High screen from Grooms for Lovett. She kicks it back to Grooms, top of the key. Picks up her dribble. Handoff to Lovett, guarded by Racine. She drives off, kicks it over to Reeves. Corner shot. Got it for Reeves. 6-5 Courthouse. Going to get a travel on Ellers. She's looking down the court and forgot to dribble the ball when she took that extra step. Trace ball, 1:45 on the clock. Lovett with it, guarded by Ellers. Behind the back the middle, screen by Grooms. Gets it to Reeves. Cross court, pass stolen by Hatfield. Knocked away by Day. Almost saved it, but it'll be Courthouse ball, 1:32 on the clock, underneath their basket. And inbound to Hatfield. She'll take a 3. That's long. Knocked out of bounds off Hughes. Oh, no, they said it went off Zoe.
Yeah, I was going to say they're going to call it.
Ellers trying to get it in. She bounce passes it to Racine. Double teamed on the baseline. Dribbles it out of bounds. It'll be Trace ball. Another turnover for the Lady Blue Lions. Corner to Reeves. Screen by Grooms for Lovett. Off the backboard, no good. Gracie shot that after she was already past the backboard. That'll be a foul on Reeves, her second. That'll be the fifth. They should be shooting free throws.
Yeah, they'll be shooting.
So Bob at the line. She's shooting two. First one's up and good for her. Her third point of the quarter. Carly Cooper checks in for Reeves, who goes to the bench with her 2 fouls here in the first quarter. Rebound knocked around, picked up by Racine. Shot no good. Comes back down. Rebound Grooms this time. Dribbles clear. Gets it to Lovett. 55 seconds in the first quarter.
Travel.
Gracie went to pass. Drug her foot on that. So 49 seconds. Courthouse up 2 with the ball. Ellers to inbound.
Checking the roundness of the ball or what?
I don't know. Must have thought it was loose. Knocked out of bounds by Day. So Courthouse will inbound again, just a little further closest to their basket. High set here at the half-court line by Courthouse. Gets it in to Hughes, guarded by Groom. She tries to go left, knocked away by Cooper. Good steal there. Carly goes down the right side, stops, pulls up, and going to get a jump ball call. That'll be another turnover on the Panthers. That'll be Courthouse ball with 37.6. Rick, we've played, it seems like an hour in 10 seconds.
I know.
Courthouse inbounds to Racine, guarded by Cooper. She gets to the middle of the floor, picks up her dribble, cross-court pass to Ellers. Ellers being guarded by Kirkpatrick. Trace now in a man. Hatfield with it, guarded by Lovett. Back to Ellers, to Racine, left wing. Got a dribble, gets to the middle of the floor, stolen again by Cooper.
Nope.
Going to get another jump ball. That's a bad jump ball with 6 seconds left. Going to get that jump ball. You're going to get the ball at the second quarter, and Coach Smallwood's going to call a timeout with 6.6 seconds here in the first quarter. He'll take a 30-second timeout.
And we will break away for 30 seconds here. We'll be right back. Back.
We are back. Trace will inbound underneath Courthouse's basket. Zoe Grooms will inbound. She gets it to Lovett. 5 seconds left. She's being chased. And she'll fire up a three.
Got it!
Glass.
That's the way to take the lead at the end of the first quarter.
So Lovett gets her first points of the game. Makes that first quarter score 8, Miami Trace 7, Lady Blue Lions. That first quarter, Kate Miller had 2, Peyton Hughes 2, Bob Racine 3 for the Lady Blue Lions. For the Lady Panthers, Lovett with that at the buzzer 3 ball. Reeves with 2 points, Kirkpatrick with 2, and Katie Bach with a free throw for your total of 8. Peyton Hughes has a foul for the Blue Lions, as well as Bob for the Panthers. We got Reeves on the bench with 2 fouls. Elise Day with 1, Katie Bach with 1, and Riley Vincent with 1. So with that late jump ball at the 6-second mark that set up that 3-point buzzer shot by Lovett, it'll be courthouse ball inbound at half court to start this second period of play. Trace up 8-7. Over to Ellers, back to Hatfield. Racine with it. She gets it inside to Hughes. Outside to Miller. 2 dribbles and a spin. She loves that spin move. Knocked away by Lovett. Picked up by Hatfield. Gets it inside to Bob. Outside to Miller. Got it. Like I say, she is always open, folks. Got to get closer to her. 10-8. Courthouse. Lovett with it. High screen by Grooms. She gets knocked by Racine, no call. Day with it. Kicks it out to Cooper. One fake one way. Gets it back to Day. Day drives baseline. Kicks it out to Grooms. She drives middle. Up off the glass. No good. Rebound down to Hughes. Outside to Ellers. Picked up by Kirkpatrick. She drives middle. Kicks it over to Hughes, back out to Miller. She drives middle. Kicks it out to Racine for a 3 ball.
Yeah.
Off the back of the rim, no good. Tipped around. Going to come down to Kirkpatrick. So he knocked that ball out. Was able to pick up by Kirkpatrick. Gracie with it. Lovett on top. Refuses the screen. Gets middle. Stolen away by Miller. Got a 1-on-2. Back to Racine. Off the glass, no good. She gets her own rebound. Back out to Hatfield. She'll take a shot. Got it. Got it. 5 unanswered here to start the second by the Lady Blue Lions. 12-8. Kirkpatrick over to Day. Nice pass to Kirkpatrick, and she drops it out of bounds. Callie Ellers with it. Gets it to the middle, kicks it out to Miller for another wide open 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Vincent. Got away with one there. Long forward pass to Reeves, who just entered. Back out to Lovett. Corner ball, back to Reeves. She'll fire it from 3.
Got it.
12-11. Blue Lions. Hatfield with it on top. Spin move to the middle. Kicks it out to Hughes, guarded by Grooms. She looks to drive middle. Gets bumped away back to Miller. She comes middle. Floater for her. No good. Rebounds up. Pulled down by Vincent. Lovett clears. Drives middle. Knocked away. Picked up by Reeves. Got to kick it out. She gets it to Zoe Grooms. Hand off to Lovett. Spins back around. She drives right side. Up
Fouled.
She'll go to the line for 2. 4:50 on the clock. Bob getting ready to check back in for the Lady Blue Lions.
She looks gassed. She looks like she needs to take a little more time out.
Zoe at the line, shooting 2.
First
one's good. Oh. Bob checks in for Hughes. Second one's up. That one's good. That'll put Trace up 13-12. 4:50 on the clock here. Gets it to the middle to Racine. Almost knocked away by Cooper. She pulls it back out, outside to Miller. Back out to Ellers, cross court there to Hatfield. Miller being guarded by Reeves. Grooms on Racine. Crossover back to Hatfield, picked up by Lovett. She drives left. Racine for 3, off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, kicked around, down by Vincent. She gets it to Lovett after a little head bob there in the middle. Corner to Reeves. She'll throw up another one from that same spot. Rebound down to Cooper. Passes it to Grooms' feet.
Yeah, feet can't pick him up very well.
It's going to be a jump ball after that. Trace will keep it. Hughes checks back in for the Lady Blue Lions. Megan Reed, she replaces Megan Reed. Oh, lob to Reeves, just barely out of reach. Handoff to Lovett, guarded by Miller. She stops, lobs it in to Vincent. Knocked around, stolen by Hatfield. Ball laid on the floor, picked up by Reeves. How long outlet pass to Ellers. It'll be out of bounds off Lovett.
Hey, keep going at it. Stack. Do your job. Back court. Go at her.
Inbound to Hughes, drives middle, picked up by Vincent. She's going to get fouled. That'll send Hughes to the line for 2. That's Vincent's second foul. Both Courthouse and Trace have 1 foul in this quarter at the 3:40 mark. This one's no good for Hughes. Second one for Hughes is good. And we'll have a stoppage of play as the Lady Blue Lions Coach Denham will take a 30-second timeout.
So tied up 13-13. Just under 4 minutes to play in this first half.
Scoring in this second quarter, Kate Miller has a 3, Hatfield has a 2, and the free throw just taken by Hughes for the second quarter points for the Lady Blue Lions. For the Panthers in this second quarter, Reeves has a 3, and Zoe Grooms with 2 free throws for their 5 points, which, as we knew coming in, Rick, this was going to be
a battle.
Yeah.
Of the black and the blue.
I mean, it's been that way with these teams for as long as we can remember. So
cousins are going at it. Huh?
Why change now?
That's right.
Foul trouble, if anybody. Trace does have a deeper bench. Courthouse only goes 5 or 6 or 6 or 7 deep. Trace has already sent 9 players to the floor. Lovett with the ball guarded by Miller. Cross-court pass to Reeves. Couple dribbles back out on top. She gets it back door. Lovett over to Green. She takes a dribble middle, and she's going to get fouled by Callie Eller. She'll go back to the line. That's her first, team second of the quarter. First one short. Second one up for Zoe. That one's
Good.
Up and in.
Good.
(14-13) Lady Panthers. They get the ball to the corner to Hughes. She puts up a shot, no good, bounces around, rebound down to Lovett. She gets it over to Reeves, left wing. She'll stop and pop. High off the glass, no good, rebound to Hatfield. She gets it out to Miller. She gets it to Hughes inside. She's going to get bumped by Grooms. That'll send her back to the line. That's Zoe's first foul. Team's second of the quarter. That's the same spot she missed her first one the last attempt, that, Rick. Let's see if the other one goes right through the middle this time. See if it's a complete replay. Second one's up. Yep. Good.
Tied up again, 14-all. The bug's coming in.
Carly O'Connor checking in for Hatfield for the Lady Blue Lions at the 10:48 mark. Lovett still being guarded by Miller. Crossover, gets it to Reeves in the corner. One through, high screen by Vincent. She gets to the middle. Picks up her dribble. Knocked around, picked up by Miller. Nice hustle play there by Zoe, able to get down the floor, knock that ball away. That's like 3 times Reeves has come around that screen and just instantly picked up her dribble and has gotten it stolen away. She's got to do something with it or just back herself out.
Yeah, the minute you pick your dribble up, your
Courthouse inbounds to Racine. Quick jumper off the inbound, no good. Rebound down to Grooms. Fouled again by Ehlers. That's Callie's second foul. 2:20 mark here in the second. Lovett brings it down, still being guarded by Miller. Gets it to Vincent. Back door to Reeves.
Good
up
play,
off the glass
good
and in.
play. That was nice.
16-14 Lady Panthers. Middle stolen by Lovett. She goes up right-handed, no good. Racine with the ball. Racine down the court, knocked away, out of the bounds off Racine. Hatfield will check in for Ehlers with her 2 fouls. She'll go to the bench. Bach checks in for Cooper, who gave some very good minutes defensively in that second quarter. 1:40 and counting here on the clock. Trace up 2. Over to Bach, and she turns in. Lovett picks it up, going to get a jump ball, looks like. And that'll be Courthouse's ball. That'll be a turnover on the Lady Panther. Hatfield with it, guarded by Lovett. Lob to Hughes, middle of the floor. She drives, picks up her dribble, kicks it out to O'Connor, back to Hatfield, over to Racine. Back to Hughes. She drives baseline, goes straight up off the front of the rim. No, it didn't hit anything. Rebound down the block. Lovett with it at the 1-minute mark. Gets it inside to Vincent. It's going to get knocked out of bounds. It'll be trace ball underneath. So it'll be trace ball underneath. Grooms will inbound. Love it. Floater, no good. Rebound, Hughes.
Jump.
Gonna get a jump ball. It'll be Trace's ball.
So Trace will have it under their basket.
Yeah, I just let that one play out. That was such a mass confusion drill right there. Just let the people watch, because how can you call that? Bach will inbound this time. Got a pick underneath. Inside to Vincent. One dribble, turn around, up and off the glass, no good. Rebound, Miller. Miller's picked up by Reeves, over to Hughes, guarded by Vincent. She's coming through with a head of steam. That's got to be a charge, and it is.
And it is a charge. Riley stands her ground there.
That'll be Peyton Hughes' second foul in the contest. Courthouse's fourth foul of the quarter, 36.5 remaining. Riley with a long pass. I mean, Riley was down there. Nobody was guarding her, and she didn't even know it. She's got to pay attention to that. So should be Riley at the line here. That foul.
She looks like she's wincing.
Was on Bob. Yeah, I think that shot down there, she hit hard on the floor. Of course, Riley, it's only been back a week from her ACL. First shot is no good. Vincent, second one, no good. Racine comes down with the ball. Gets it across half court. Over to Miller. Back to Hatfield. Long corner for Racine.
Got it.
She got it. Love it with the ball. Gets it over to Reeves. Corner ball to Riley. Vincent knocked out of bounds. It'll be Trace's ball. Riley's got to fake that shot and drive to the basket right there. 3.9 seconds remaining.
Got to catch and shoot now.
So mass confusion here with 3.9 seconds left.
He said, don't worry about it. Just take
Grooms
your
and
time.
Reed check in respectively for both teams. Love it to inbound. High lob to Grooms. Gets knocked away by Hughes. And that's the way we'll end the quarter with Washington Courthouse 17, Miami Trace 16. Scoring in that first half, what little there was. Kate Miller for the Blue Lions had 5. She had 2 in the first and a 3 ball in the second. Jaden Hatfield had a bucket in the second quarter for her 2. Peyton Hughes had a bucket in the first and then 2 free throws, 2 of 4 in that second quarter, gives her 4. And Bob Racine had a free throw and a bucket in the first quarter, and then that late 3 ball to put the Lady Blue Lions ahead with her 6 points in that first half, giving them 17. For the Lady Panthers, Gracie Lovett had a 3 ball at the end of that first quarter, and that's been her only bucket. Allison Reeves had a bucket in the first and a 3 ball and a made shot in the second for 5 and 7. Callie Kirkpatrick had a bucket in the first for 2. Katie Bach had a free throw in the first quarter for her 1. And rounding out the scoring for the Lady Panthers, Zoe Grooms had 3 free throws, 3 out of 4 in that second quarter for her 3 points, giving them their total of 16 at the half. Lady Blue Lions 17, Lady Panthers 16. Rick, you're down 1, and I guess Gracie Lovett with 3. You can't really be too upset being down 1 with Gracie with 3.
Yeah, Gracie will wake up here in the second half, and hopefully that can be literally the difference in the game.
Good. Yeah, I mean, both teams, of course, like we said, as we can see that first half, Courthouse likes to shoot the 3 ball, and they've shot plenty of them that first half, only making 2 there. Both of those coming in the second quarter. Trace actually shot less 3 balls, which they normally do, and they also made 2. That buzzer beater by Lovett there in the first, and then Reeves had 1 in the second. So it'll come down to, like I said, Courthouse in foul trouble. Peyton Hughes has 2, Callie Ellers has 2, and Bob Racine has 2 as well. So they can ill afford any one of those 3 players picking up an early foul here in the third quarter. So far, Trace have done a good job on Kate Miller, who's got the 1-3 ball. She's always dangerous from everywhere. Foul trouble for the Lady Panthers. Reeves picked up 2 in the first and was able to get through that second clean. Elise Day with 1, Bach with 1, Riley Vincent has 2, and Zoe Grooms with 1. So 7 minutes to go here left in the half, and we'll take a little break, and we'll see you in the third quarter.
Right.
Welcome to downtown Wilmington, Ohio, the place to be. Experience something new with your family and friends in this vibrant and family-friendly historic district. When it comes to dining, shopping, and entertainment, downtown Wilmington has it all. From quick bites to high-end diners, we have a variety of food options to satisfy your taste buds. Explore our artisan boutique shops, jewelers, and florists for unique finds. Pamper yourself with soothing spa treatments, rejuvenating massages, and stylish haircuts at our top-notch studios. Dive into the world of art with our captivating galleries. And catch a show at the historic Murphy Theater, featuring awe-inspiring performances and cultural events. Immerse yourself in history by visiting our iconic landmarks, such as the Murphy Theater, historic General Denver Hotel, our Cultural History Center, and beautifully preserved historic architecture. Throughout the year, Main Street Wilmington hosts a variety of exciting events that embody the spirit of our town. From the Hometown Holodazzle Illuminated Parade to the family-friendly Halloween event and our lively wine walk, there's always something fun happening. Additionally, the Convention and Visitors Bureau presents a summer concert series featuring the annual Rock the Block, and we also have our weekly farmers markets. We boast a designated outdoor refreshment area where you can purchase alcoholic beverages and carry them as you explore the town. So what are you waiting for? Plan your next weekend getaway in downtown Wilmington. Head over to mainstreetwilmington.com for all the latest updates on events, dining, shopping, and entertainment. Downtown Wilmington, Ohio is the place to be. We extend our gratitude to Ralph's American Grill, World Equestrian Center, and R&L Carriers for their sponsorship that supported the creation of this video.
All right, 1:40 and change counting here on the clock. Get this third quarter started. Welcome everyone back. I'd like to say special hello and early Merry Christmas to the grandkids watching tonight in Virginia and Jamestown, and
They're all over the place.
they're everywhere tonight.
That's
So,
what happens. You know, you have like 5 or 6 kids. You got grandkids to boot, and great-grandkids.
just glad we can do something like this so those that are out of state doing their Navy things can actually watch their sisters play basketball.
That's
So,
right. Still stay up with what's going on. So as we start the second half, it's the Blue Lions 17 and the Panthers 16. Not been a really productive first half for either team, but maybe things will warm up in the second half.
Lady Panthers, lower the score, the better for them.
They're sneaky like that.
Yeah. Of course, when you tell people Merry Christmas and hello, you always want to make sure you include the son-in-laws in there too. So
Well, you've got son-in-laws?
I do. Courthouse with the ball to start the second half. Get it into Ellers, into Hughes. Outside to Racine. Long ball and rebound to Kirkpatrick. Lady Panthers came back out in that zone they played most of the first half in. To get it to Reeves with the handoff. There's that pickup dribble again. She's got to quit doing that. Back drawer to Lovett. Cross corner to Bach. Long ball, back-to-back, same shots by both ends of the floor.
That should have brought rain. It was so
Long
high.
shot. That was a good 2 feet on the other side of the rim. So we'll just restart this game here, Rick.
Yep.
Lady Panthers will stay in this zone. Hatfield with it, back on top to Ellers. Corner ball to Racine to Miller. Wide open for her. Round the rim and down to Vincent. Lovett will rush the ball down. She gets picked up by nobody. Hello, off the rim, bounce around, no good. She gets her own rebound. Bach with a short jumper, no good. Kirkpatrick with the rebound this time. She's going to get tied up by Racine. It'll be Trace ball. Bach to inbound. Going to get it and throws it straight out of bounds, trying to get it to Vincent. There's no way she can make that pass at that angle. She's got to put some backspin on that ball to get it going back that way.
Well, if Vincent had like 9-foot arms.
So Hatfield with it again, back to Ellers, same script as the last 2 times. Going to get a screen from Racine. She kicks it over to Hughes. She traveled, no call. High off the glass, no good. Rebound down to Kirkpatrick. She gets it to Lovett. Over to Reeves, left wing. She brings it back out. Going to run and replace here to Bach. Over to Vincent, top of the key. She's going to get a handoff to Lovett. She drives, backs up, gets it to Kirkpatrick. She fakes, drives in. She's going to get it stolen away by Racine. Got a 2-on-2 fast break. She's picked up by Lovett. Spin, up off the glass, no good. Rebound to Kirkpatrick again. This is her 3rd rebound here in 3 trips. Long forward pass to Bach. She drives and loses it out of bounds. It'll be another turnover. Bella Shaw will report for Bach. It'll be her first appearance in tonight's contest. Trey still in the 2-3 zone. They get it to Hatfield to Miller. Back over to the McCoys. No. Racine with it.
Hatfield and McCoys. Oh, you're so funny.
Hatfield with it back top. Miller, wide open 3. That's long. In and out. Rebound again. Kirkpatrick. She gets it to Lovett. Up to Bella Shaw. She gets taken out by Hughes. That'll be her 3rd foul.
Quite the fake.
Hughes thought for sure that Bella was going to shoot a layup there. Bella had other things in mind. Was able to pick up her 3rd foul on Hughes. Inside to Vincent, no good. Rebound down to Hughes, going to get a tie ball, and that'll be courthouse ball on the tie-up. Still nobody score here in this second half. Ellers to Miller. Back to Hatfield, back to Racine, left side, top to Hughes. Trying to get somebody freed up in this corner 3 ball. Back to right wing to Miller, on top. Hughes. Over to Racine, she'll shoot that. And she got it.
Still in that zone.
16-19. Lovett drives middle, kicks it out to Shaw for a 3 ball. No good, long. Rebound down to Ellers. She gets it to the middle of the floor, cross court pass to Miller. She'll put up a 3 ball. She got it. 22-16, Lady Blue Lions up 6. Timeout, Lady Panthers.
You're listening to CampusNation.com, the Internet Sports Authority. I'm Rick Phillips. Sean Grooms here with the play-by-play. And it looks like the Lady Blue Lions have awoke.
5 unanswered here in the 3rd quarter for them, putting them up 6 here. Trace will need to come down and get a bucket here on this possession to stop this run from the Lady Blue Lions. Like I said, they like to shoot the three. If Miller gets hot, it can be a long quarter for the Panthers, because we know how the Lady Panthers, Rick, can go through these scoring droughts and minutes and minutes at a time, and they can't do that against teams that can shoot the ball. Lovett with the ball, picked up by Miller at the top. Going to get it outside to Day. Missed Lovett on the screen. Gets it on top of Lovett. She's going to get bumped by Miller. Just wrong place, wrong time there for Kate. That's her first foul of the game. That's Courthouse's second foul of the quarter. Grooms gets it into Lovett. Picked up by Miller again. Out to Vincent. Back to Lovett. They'll reset. Over to Reeves. Inside to Day.
Get it.
Off to that. Foul by Miller. She'll go to the line. So Kate picks up 2 quick ones here. In the same end of the floor possession, Day will go to the line. Off to the right. Second one's in and out. And it'll be off of Ellers. I think got bumped by her own player. It's hard for the angle to see that. That's what it looked like from this angle. So it'll be Trace ball underneath. 3:59 remaining in the third. Trace still down 6. Grooms to inbound. Gets it out to Lovett. She'll shoot a 3. She got it.
All right.
That'll cut the lead in half. 22-19. Cross-court pass to O'Connor. Back to Ellers. On top to Hatfield. Guarded by Day. Back to O'Connor. Racine with it. Back to Miller. Around the rim and in. Trace now in man-to-man. Racine drives. Kicks it off to Miller. She goes middle. Floater right-handed. No good. Short. Groom saves it. Kicks it to Lovett. Wasn't sure if she was out on her or not. Picks it up. The ball gets kicked around.
Good pickup by Zoe there.
And the mad scramble.
I guess.
Coach Smallwood said, let's call a timeout and settle this down.
We're getting a little wild here.
There'll be a full timeout for him. That ball was kicked, I think, twice, and 3 other girls had it between that, and then somehow Zoe come up with it and shuffled it to Gracie. By that time, Coach Smallwood had seen enough and said, let's
slow it down here.
Let's bring everybody on here and talk about that. So Courthouse comes back on the court with Miller, Hatfield, Racine, Ellers, and O'Connor. Trace has Grooms, Vincent, Lovett, Reeves, and Day. They're going to have a side out. Day will inbound. Gets it into Reeves. Guarded by Ellers. Gets the ball back to Lovett. She drives. Got a nice screen off the glass and in.
Yeah. Way to work it.
22-21. Racine with it. Picked up by Grooms. O'Connor in the corner. Back to Hatfield. On top to Miller. She drives middle. Picked up and going to get fouled. She'll go to the line. Got to slide over there quicker. What? Oh, that's not right. Hey, that's not right. Hey. They called that on the wrong.
So was it going to stay? Was it?
First one's good for Miller. So give the foul to Reeves, who wasn't even on that side of the floor. Miller makes them both. 24-21, Lady Blue Lions. Love it with another three off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, kicked around, picked up by O'Connor. She's going to get fouled by Day. That was an ill-advised shot there by Lovett for sure. Trace looks to pick up full court here. You're fine. You're fine, Coach. Racine gets the inbound, back to Hatfield. Dribbles middle, gets it out to O'Connor. Back to Hatfield. Courthouse will now set up. Gets to Racine. Over to O'Connor. She drives right, kicks it out to Ellers. On top to Miller. Guarded by Day. Out to Hatfield with Lovett. Ellers with it. Guarded by Reeves. Day almost makes the foul. Going to get a foul on her. It'll be her third. So Cooper will check in for Day. Hatfield with it, gives it to Racine. Kicks it out, tipped away by Day. It's going to be out of bounds. It'll be Courthouse ball.
Good hustle, though. Let's go.
1:45 remaining here in the third. Kicks it out corner. Back on top to Hatfield. She drives left. Back out to O'Connor. Gets it knocked away. Picked up by Cooper.
Jump ball.
Going to get a jump ball. That'll go to Trace. Zoe having a conversation with Coach Denon.
He said she was playing hard.
They're buddies.
Yeah.
High screen from Zoe for Lovett. Courthouse backing into a zone here. Lob for Vincent. Ill-advised. She's double-teamed in there. Can't make that pass. Scrum on the floor. Knocked around. Going to get a jump ball. That'll go back to Courthouse.
Okay.
No, Blue Lions and Panthers switch personalities. They go zone. Trace goes man. Almost knocked away by Day. Picked up. Now back out to Racine. Kicks it out to Hatfield. They'll reset. Over to O'Connor. Corner ball, Racine. She'll shoot it. Off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound, Vincent. Level to push. Long ball up to Cooper and just out of her reach.
Oh, my.
Another turnover for the Panthers. 46 seconds remaining here in the third. Miller, guarded by Cooper. Drives middle. Spin move. Yeah, she walked. It'll be Trace ball, 31.5. Let's see if a team can do something without turning it over here. If I was them, I'd just hold it for one shot here. Inside to Vincent. Up off the glass.
And foul.
Didn't get it up high enough. Could have had an old-fashioned three-point play. Riley will go to the line.
Too hard.
Back of the rim again for Vincent. She's got to get some air on those balls. She's throwing line drives up there. Second ball for Vincent. Bounces around, no good. Tipped around, down to Kate Miller. 13-10 on the clock. Inside to Racine. She'll pull up and shoot. Short. Rebound, Vincent.
Got to get it down.
5 seconds. Love it. Stops and pops high off the glass. No good. We'll go to the fourth quarter with Lady Blue Lions up 24-21. Lady Blue Lions with a 7-point quarter and the Lady Panthers with a 5-point quarter. Whole lot of scoring in this one. They need to turn the shot clocks off, Rick, because these girls having to shoot it so quick, they're not getting any points up on them.
Right.
So we'll set up the game here. For the Blue Lions, Miller has 2 fouls, Hughes with 3, Ellers with 2, Racine with 2. For the Panthers, Reeves with 3, Day with 3, Bach with 1, Vincent with 2, Grooms with 1. Both teams have 3 timeouts remaining. It will be Panther basketball to start this fourth quarter, down 3. They'll start with Lovett, Cooper, Reeves, Grooms, and Kirkpatrick. Cooper will inbound. She gives it to Lovett. She'll bring it down. She's being guarded by Miller. Gives it free throw line to Grooms. She dribbles, hands it off to Lovett. She goes baseline. Up off the glass, no good.
Who's the foul on?
Going to give a foul to Hughes, I think. Yep, it'll be Hughes. That's her 4th. So Lovett will go to the line for 2. No good. We have come nowhere close to making free throws here in this second half.
And we need those free throws.
That one's good.
All right, we're within 2.
2-point game, 22-24. Lady Blue Lions with the lead. Trace picks up full court. Racine gets it in. They're hustling off to Miller. Sets up a 3-ball. She got it. It's her 3rd 3-ball. 27-22, Lady Blue Lions. Ball gets knocked away, picked up by Lovett. Fake the handoff. Lovett drives. Got tripped, no call. It'll be a turnover on the Lady Panthers. So Coach Smallwood will take a timeout. Looks like a Full timeout. Lady Blue Lions with a 5-point lead. This is kind of, Rick, the way this game's going, this is kind of a must-stop here possession for the Lady Panthers. They can't go down more than 5 here.
I agree. Yeah. As we've seen, at least this season, the Lady Panthers they don't usually have scoring spurts where they're scoring 5 or 6 in a row.
Well, you know, just tonight, I know they scored 8 in the first quarter, 8 in the second, and 5 in the third. And so far here in the fourth, they've got 1. So Trace looks to go back into this 2-3 zone a little higher than normal. They're going to trap out of it. Going to get a timeout. I'll draw a timeout from Coach Denon. It'll be a full timeout for Coach Denon. So, Panthers come out in a little mixer defense there, Rick. That's the whole purpose of that defense is after that trap, you try to get that girl with the ball to throw it to the wing, and you should have a player ready to step up and intercept that and get a good, easy. You should have a 3-on-1 break off of that. So let's see if
Denon is probably updating his team on this is what they're doing.
Yeah,
this is what you got to watch.
So now you got to see what Smallwood's going to come out with. Coach Denon's going over what he wants his kids to do against that defense, which, you know, a little background on that defense. Of course, Coach Smallwood is a graduate of Washington Senior High.
Well, we don't hold that against him.
We don't, but this jump 2-3 mixer defense, it was a staple of Courthouse back in the day, and they run it to perfection. And Coach Ackley brought it here, and we've been using it ever since. Ellers to inbound, gets it to Racine, picked up by Grooms. Everybody's in man. They cross court to Miller. She gets knocked away. It'll be out of bounds. Courthouse underneath. Courthouse going with 5 guards here. Gets it to Racine. She looks to drive. Spin. Back inside. She's got to pick up her dribble. Kicks about to Hatfield. Floater for her. No good. Rebound down to Groom. She gets it to Lovett. Lovett drives middle. Double team.
And a foul's called. It'll be on Bob, I think.
Yep. That'll be Bob's 4th foul at the 6:42 mark. Hughes will come in for her, who also has 4. Inside to Reeves. Gives it back out to Lovett. She'll reset. She drives cross court to Cooper. Gets it inside to Kirkpatrick. She goes up long. Rebound. Knocked around. Gets inside to Lovett. She goes up, and somehow how that goes in, I have no idea. None.
It was like a prayer.
Trace down 3. Ellers with the ball guarded by Reeves. She drives middle, kicks it out to O'Connor for a 3-ball. No good. Rebound tipped around down to Grooms. Gets it to Lovett. Over to Reeves. Set up for elbow shot. No good. Rebound knocked around. Picked up by Hatfield. 5:40. Ellers over to Miller. Too much room for her. Hatfield with Cooper on top to O'Connor, guarded by Kirkpatrick. Ellers with it, picked up by Reeves. Back to Hatfield with Cooper. Crossover, out to O'Connor. Miller. Outside, almost knocked out of bounds by Reeves. Drive, kicks it out. Cross court to Miller. She drives.
Got a foul.
Going to get a foul on the floor from Lovett. That's the Trace's first foul in the quarter. Lovett's first foul of the game. Right at the 5-minute mark of this contest. Oh, left her wide open, and she got fouled.
And a foul.
Harley O'Connor with the bucket. She'll go to the line. That makes it 29-24. The foul was on Kirkpatrick. She'll leave. Vincent will replace her. Off the back of the rim, tipped around down to Reeves. Lovett with the screen. Gets to Reeves. Back to her. High screen from Grooms. Lovett picks up her dribble. Gets it inside to Cooper. Up off the glass, no good. Rebound. Oh, she gets fouled. Vincent. We're going to say that was a pass, Rick.
It looked like it.
4:39. Hatfield with the foul. That's her first. Team's third. Vincent at the line for free throws. Riley, I think, 0 for 5 at the free throw line. Good.
Too flat. Too flat.
Rebound down to the blue lines. O'Connor with it. Miller gets middle. Over to Hatfield. Knocked around. Guarded by Cooper. Crossover. Gets it outside to O'Connor. Back on top to Ellers. Trey still in this man. Back to Hatfield at the 4-minute mark. She gets it middle. Miller drives, kicks it back out. Lob inside to Hughes. She drives middle, kicks it out. It's going to be off of Lovett, trying to kick it out to Miller. Lady Lions up 5, 3:56 on the clock. Gets it into Hughes. Back out to Ellers. She drives baseline. Kicks it out to Hughes. She drives. High off the glass, no good. Rebound, kicked around, comes down to Lovett. She's going to get fouled on the floor there by Ellers. That'll be Courthouse's 4th foul of the quarter. Ellers' 3rd foul. Grooms the inbound. Stack through here. We'll try to get Lovett on the out. High out to Vincent. Lovett will come back and get it. Hand off to her. She's looking left. Drives. Middle. Gets around. Going to kick it out to Reeves. No good long. Rebound to Miller. Those were going in for Allie earlier in the game. Kicked around off the floor. No good. Rebound, Vincent. Scoring drought for both teams right here. Lovett drives middle. Gets knocked around. Kick to Vincent. She drives in. Short off the glass. Gets a road rebound.
Again. So Lady Panthers within 3. 3 minutes.
Makes it a 3-point ball game at the 3-minute mark exactly. Full timeout. Coach Smallwood has a 30-second timeout remaining. Coach Denon has 2 fulls in his pocket. Up 3 at the 3-minute mark. I don't know if everybody was waiting for a foul to be called on that first shot Riley took, but everyone just didn't even try to get a rebound. Riley just went up, came right back to her, got it up and in.
Go, Peyton. You got it.
Racine with it, kicks it out to Hughes. Oh, almost stolen by Cooper. Starting Hatfield. Lob into Racine. She'll turn and shoot. Got it. 31-26, Blue Lions. Love it, cross court to Cooper. Over to Reeves. Knocked out of her hands, picked up. She drives baseline. Gets it to Vincent. She goes in. Off the glass, no good. Rebound, Hatfield.
Gonna call a foul.
That'll go on Reeves. Team's 3rd foul of the quarter. That's Reeves' 4th.
Throw the ball.
Racine gets it to Hatfield. She drives right. Crosses back over, goes back baseline. Gets it up off the glass, no good. Rebound, Day. Just checked in for Reeves. Long pass up front to Grooms. She goes up, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Vincent. 1:54 remaining. Corner ball to Miller. She drives middle, up off the glass, hard and no good. Rebound herself. She kicks it out. Going to get bumped. Courthouse will inbound. Trace will stay in man. Get it out to Hughes. Oh, that ball's got to be stolen. Love it out to Racine. Hatfield knocked away by Cooper. She picks it right back up. Racine for 3, no good. Rebound down to Cooper. She gets it to Lovett. 1 minute and 10 on the clock. Lovett drives the baseline, gets it knocked away, gets it to Grooms. Out to Vincent. She drives. No good.
Forced it up.
You know what? Yeah, that's a bad shot. Miller up off the glass, no good. Rebound down to Lovett. She gets it out front to Vincent. And she, just barely got it in there. That'll cut the lead with 3, and Trace will call their last timeout. Courthouse still with two in their pocket. Trace, I'm sure Rick will come out in full pressure. They've had to just checked in Maya Dado. I'm guessing for either Zoe or Riley.
Yeah, they'll have to apply pressure.
Yeah. So they've got all guards in there to pick up everybody's guard.
Here we go, the last 53.7 seconds of this game.
Trace full court man, stolen by Day, knocked out of bounds.
That's what you look for. More pressure.
Out to Racine, got free. Picked up by Dado, stolen. Scrum on the floor.
Timeout, Washington.
Oh, Courthouse got a timeout, and they didn't even have the ball.
They didn't have possession. I don't understand how that happens.
Timeout, Blue Lions. Full timeout.
Courthouse with 1 timeout left. So Courthouse will be inbounding the ball underneath their basket.
Up by 3.
Up by 3. That's the whole key to this, isn't it?
That is.
Both teams have scored 7 points in this quarter.
Variable powerhouses here. All right, here we go.
To the screen, they get it in the Racine, kicks it out to Ehlers.
Now they're just trying to run
Got
some
40
time off the
seconds.
clock.
So Ehlers will go to the line to shoot 2. After the foul on Day, that's her 4th. 41.8. Courthouse will try to put this game away at the free throw line. That one's good. Callie Ehlers with her first points of this ball game. Second shot for Ehlers, hard off the rim, rebounds up, grabbed by Groom. She gets it to Lovett. She gets fouled by Hatfield with 33.8 left, so that'll send Lovett to the free throw line.
Now, I don't understand why you would foul the other team and stop the clock and allow them to attempt points.
Yeah, why are you guarding that close?
Yeah,
You're up.
Makes no sense.
You're up 4.
Right.
It's a two possession game.
Yeah.
Why even take the risk of that?
Well, they obviously did, and it wasn't probably.
And she makes that one. No good. Lovett gets her own rebound. Over to Grooms. Back handoff to Lovett.
We need a
Back
three.
to Grooms.
We need
Handoff
a
to
three.
Lovett. Don't need a 3, just needs the points. Back to Lovett. Over to Grooms. Handoff to Lovett. 15 seconds left. Lovett with a 3-ball. Desperation, no good.
And it's no good.
It'll be Courthouse 32. Miami Trace 29.
That was one noisy crowd there at the end.
Yeah, I couldn't even, just let it play out, right?
Well, so the first battle of the black and blue results in a Blue Lion victory. And there will be at least one more.
At least one more, possibly 2 more. 3.
That's
6.
right. All right, I'm going to go get the other camera while you read the score or the points and things.
Before you run off, Rick, when are we back?
Well, we're back this next week.
Are we doing the makeup game Tuesday?
I think we are, yeah.
The boys will be here against Jackson on a makeup game that was canceled last week.
Yeah, because we have no Wilmington College games, so.
Oh, that's right. They're on break.
They're on break, so anyway. All right, I'm going to go get the camera.
All right. So tonight's scoring for the Lady Blue Lions, Jaden Hatfield with 2, Peyton Hughes with 4, Callie Ellers with 1 at late free throw, Harley O'Connor with 2, and Bob Racine with 10, and their leading scorer tonight, Kate Miller with 3 3-balls with 13. For the Lady Panthers, Katie Bach had 1, Callie Kirkpatrick with 2, Zoe Grooms with 3, Riley Vincent 4, Allison Reeves with 7, and Gracie Lovett, the Panthers' leading scorer tonight, with 12. So that will do it here tonight at the Vermeer Heartland Gymnasium, where the Lady Blue Lions have recorded a win against the Miami Trace Lady Panthers. With that win tonight, Coach John Denon, who's had a couple stints here at Courthouse, Logan Elm, amongst his coaching positions, tonight's win does give him 400 victories in his coaching career. So congratulations to Coach Denon for a fine basketball coaching career so far for him. 400 wins for Coach Denon. So that'll do us here tonight for Lady Panther basketball. We'll see you all next week on Tuesday as the boys of Miami Trace Panthers will take on the Jackson Ironmen with a 3-game tilt of freshman, JV, and varsity. Everyone have a great evening. Rick, you got anything to add?
Nothing to add. So
nothing to add.
we will sign off.